what's up and welcome. I'm the one and only West Coast King, and welcome back to the Sounders career, where today we have our first domestic cup game of the season to start out with. We're playing Dallas. They are one of the better offensive teams in the league this season, but also one of the worst defensive teams, so we should be able to score a couple of goals here, which really is never a problem for us. Defense is where we have been lacking as well, having given up 9 goals. And against the high-powered Dallas team, that's a little bit worrisome. But then I think 3 days later, we have San Jose, who's the exact opposite. Great defensive team, very, very poor offensive team. So it's going to be an interesting day. So for this first one today against Dallas, considering they have a very good offensive team, I'm going to go with our first choice defense in there, including Tomas Cardona. He is now a first choice defender in my book, at least for now. Going forward, though, it's mostly reserves. I don't feel like we need to play all of our starters in this domestic cup match. If we can get away with not having to play them, I will, but they are on the bench just in case. Again, our objectives are to win everything, so we can't let this thing slip away. If it starts to look pretty close, I won't hesitate to bring the big boys in. All right, here we go. Kickoff against Dallas in Frisco. So we are on the road for this one. Not an easy matchup, but like expected, Dallas has gone with their full strength starting 11. I mean, it's just, why don't teams ever play a reserve lineup in a domestic cup match? Doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, we are a little bit. Why doesn't anyone else? Come on, Jermaine Jones. Just keep going here. Now cut that in. Nicely done. Lyndon Gooch. There we go. There's the ball in, and it is. Oh, it's Olex. What the heck? That was an interesting play, and it's Lyndon Gooch again, and he taps it home. That was some sloppy defending from Dallas. I can see why they're one of the worst defensive teams. That looks like something I would do. Just couldn't get it out of their own box. Good save from Seitz on the initial shot. What was that clearance, though? That was a great finish from Lyndon Gooch. Olex. There's Grueso. Boy, Olex just comes right through and takes it back. It's to Thomas Banks, who shoots. Well wide. Uh-oh, this is where... how the heck did Cardona just get shoved off there? What a shot! What a follow-up shot! Yo, Barrios, calm down. That ball went through my defender's legs. Like, I had that fully covered. And for some reason, my defender lunged, but what a double save from Mathis. Oh my god, yo, Barrios. Can we just not allow Barrios? Good save, Mathis again. He's been huge today. Yes, Harry Ship just absolutely wrecked Barrios over there. Actually, he wrecked him so bad he didn't get up. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. I was just trying to tackle the ball. Woo! Woo! Wow, he hip checked his ass. That was a beast tackle from Ship. Trying to make some things happen here. We're trying. We got Brad Evans. Brings that ball down nicely. Beautiful play, Brad. Cut it in. Zendejas! Dang it, that was on his right foot. It needs to be on his left. He has no weak foot. He's offsides. Ref, please. Please, Kellen Acosta was offsides. No! Mathis with another big save. Wow. All right, another corner for Dallas. This is actually a problem. Mathis again! Get out of here. How good has he been today? Oh, Brad, no. Oh, boys. Oh, boys. Castillo in for Bonner. Oh, no, this is going to be it. This is going to be the equalizer. It's right there. And Mathis again! That was a monster save. That's 100% a goal. 100% should have been the equalizer. It's wide open. That's a horrible finish. Should have tucked that in the corner, but Mathis, what a save. Brad, no. Oh, no, this is bad. This is bad. I was trying to get the pass off. I couldn't get it there. No. Oh, Mathis, what the hell's gotten into him today? He's bailed me out on like 5 different occasions. Come on, Mathis, you absolute beast. And that is the final whistle. That was the Mathis game right there. There's nothing else to say. He was incredible in this match. Yes, that dude right there, absolutely man of the match. I think he made like 12 or 13 saves in that game. I'll have to check the stats. He was insane. So on we go now to San Jose, another away game for us. They're in 5th place coming into this one. And we're just changing the outfield players, the attack and the midfield and stuff. We're leaving the defense alone. Honestly, it's kept 3 clean sheets in a row. I have no interest in changing it right now, so we're just going to leave them in there. The other players, though, we're going back to the first choice starting 11. Let's try to keep this roll going. We're looking for another win. All right, here we go. Kickoff against San Jose, and it's been a while since our players, these 11 guys, have all started a game together. We've been rotating the lineup quite a bit lately. Feels good to have them all back in there at the same time. We've done well when we've been rotating, but this team is a lot more effective and a lot scarier when all these guys are in there together. Nice little play from Tyler Turner. Immediately gets us possession back, and Jordan Morris instantly turns that into a goal. That is now 8 goals in 7 appearances for Jordan Morris this season. Wow, has he been good. I was questioning whether he could step up and score goals without Clint Dempsey in there. Last year it was Dempsey that was scoring them all. Morris led the league in assists. I think he's answered those questions this season fully in these first 2 months. 8 goals in 7 appearances. My goodness. Quick passing from San Jose. Ozzy Alonso just beasts that guy off the ball. It's Ladero. Through for Morris. Use your strength. Yes, Jordan. Put it. What the? San Jose are struggling right now. And it's going to be Carlos Vela. And that's going to be a penalty. I was chopping it back to his left foot that time. Wasn't going to take another shot on his right. All right. Once again, it's going to be Jordan Morris on the penalty. Can Morris put this away? Sends Robles the wrong direction, and that is now 8 goals from 8 appearances for the young Jordan Morris. My goodness, has he been good this season. Ooh, that was a nice little ball up the wing for Sarkodie. Please, Torres. Okay, we have a problem again. Roman Torres today has been the one that's been absolutely god-awful, and I'm pulling him off the field as San Jose pulls one back. Tony Alfaro will come in. Cardona's been fantastic. But just like Tremblay last episode, Torres just has not been with it today. There we go, ball in for Nico. Finds it to Carlos Vela. Vela. Oh, he cuts through 2 defenders and gets brought down. That looked very, very painful. You know what? Let's go ahead and have this thing quick. Let's give it right back over here to Jordan Morris. Can he have this shot across goal? Jordan Morris is absolutely unstoppable. He has reached that peak. He has reached that point where he is now an elite player. I think we can definitely claim he's an elite player now. At least in this league, he is. Woo! First half hat trick for Jordan Morris. That's 2 hat tricks in the last 2 episodes. And he is leading this team. He has stepped up, and he has become a leader on this squad. What a game from Jordan Morris. Yeah, that's a good ball. Roldan. What the heck was that touch he just took? What the heck is Roldan doing? He's on one. Look out, Roldan's on a mad one. He gets the ball out wide for Gayao. He's looking inside, and it's Jordan Moore. How did he miss that? And then Gayao's drugged down by Sarkodie in the box. That should be a pen. Morris could have just ended the perfect game and put that thing away. That was a beautiful play. Oh, Bradley Wright Phillips. He's giving Ozzy the business. There's Mathis. I think that might be the first save Mathis has actually had to make in this one, but it's a good shot. Bradley Wright Phillips, he still got it a little bit, you know. That is the final whistle. Very, very impressive performance from this team. That is what they are capable of on one of their best days. It wasn't a perfect performance. We probably should have put 1 or 2 more away in the second half, but I mean, you really can't complain about how they played. It was a very, very nice team performance. All right, so we've got just a little bit of a situation now here. Roman Torres is a bit unsettled. He's feeling a little bit homesick or some stupid thing. I don't know what it is. Basically, what it boils down to is we either pay him more money or he's probably going to leave. Now, Torres is 32 years old, and he's going to start declining here pretty quickly. I do really like the guy. In real life, I absolutely love him. He's a great player, not only on the field, but in the clubhouse. He's a great veteran to have in there. He keeps things light. He's a fun guy. Yes, he has 95 strength. He's a bit scary to look at on the field. He's an imposing figure. But he's a really cool guy. But this isn't real life. I need a center back that's going to perform. Lately, Tremblay and now Torres have not been doing that. And I was thinking maybe we cash in on Lyndon Gooch and go after a designated player at the center back position for the rest of this year to kind of shore things up. That's the only thing that's been giving us trouble is that defense. A designated player in there, a big name designated player, would definitely help that situation. To do that, we'd have to get rid of Torres. So let me know what your guys' thoughts are on that. Our next match is going to be at home against Sporting Kansas City. They actually have more losses this year than anybody else. They've won 1 game out of 7 with 5 losses, and we get off to a good start. Tyler Turner continues to impress today. He's had a very, very good episode. We just narrowly squeak out a win at home against Sporting. Vela gets the game winner in the 79th minute. That was closer than it should have been. All right, so that is actually where I'm going to end things for today. I apologize for the bit of a shorter episode in this one. I only got to play 2 games, but it's just kind of how it goes for today. But here's a look at the standings. We do sit atop the table, 6 points clear of Vancouver, but they do have a game in hand. It's kind of funny to think that as good as we have been this year, Vancouver could possibly be just 3 points back. They're still right on our heels. It is going to come down to us in Vancouver this season. I know it will be in the Western Conference. In the East, NYCFC still out in front, but Toronto has 3 games in hand and sit only 2 points back. There are only 2 teams left in the league that are undefeated, Toronto and Vancouver. The 2 second place teams, ironically, are the 2 that are undefeated. Our untouchable season came to an abrupt halt very, very quickly there when we played Vancouver. They're a good team, man. They're a very, very solid team. I haven't played Toronto yet this season or NYCFC, but I am looking forward to it. I think we play them coming up pretty soon. Not this month, but I think next month we play both of those teams. So I'm anxious to see what they can do on the pitch, but that's going to be it for this one. If you did enjoy it, make sure to let me know by leaving a like below. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you when we come back for some more Sounders Career. See ya.